Today, I want to discuss the next update of Blox, in which we're gonna get so many new major changes, which I have to talk to you about. And obviously, the first thing we're gonna have is a control river. Because, like, no matter what happens, this fruit is gonna be the first fruit to be reworked and the next fruit which will get a rework. Like, just look at this. If you look at the fruit shop, control is in progress. So because of that, we're gonna get a river. But I talk more about that on my video on the control river. You should go check it out, by the way. It's a really good video. And thank you all for putting 84 views on that video. It means so much to me so that I can keep grinding content in Blox. Now, basically, what I wanted to say is that, like, I just want to talk about how everything's going right now in Blox. In Blox, many different things are happening. And we're gonna get a Christmas event soon. Now, from the Christmas event, when we get it, we're gonna have many new things. Example, the control rework, maybe another fruit rework which we're not even, which devs are not talking about, or something else. In my opinion, I think the one thing which will get a change is probably the first C. Because devs have been talking about first C for a very long time, but we've not gotten one yet for some reason. And I don't understand why. They just keep hyping it up for no reason. It just makes no sense. Why would they want to do that in the first place when we're not getting anything? But it's not even that bad because, like, I mean, it doesn't affect us too much, so we don't really care much about it. But the one thing that is gonna get added is most likely the fourth C. As you know, there's three Cs. First C, second C, and the third C. Now, out of all of these Cs, the third C is the hardest to get into because the level requirement is 1500. But then on top of that, you have to grind another 1300 levels just to hit max. At the making of this video, the level cap is 2800. But if you're looking at this video from a later time, or maybe when the Christmas event drops, then the level cap might even increase to 2850. You just never know. It's just never confirmed. So people just don't understand it. Now, apart from that, there's really nothing much that could say that will come. Probably more bounty because bounty has been just like capped at 30 mil. Like, I don't know. They just kept it at 30 mil for no reason. They just don't want to change it. It's just 30 mil forever. I have never seen them increasing the bounty. It's just been that the whole time. No idea why. They just make it like that. But apart from that, there is one more thing that does come to mind. When the new Christmas event drops, we're gonna be if you remember last Christmas event, in that last Christmas event, we had a Christmas event drop. So basically, in the Christmas event, what happens is that when you go to the Sea of Treats, North Pole, the island North Pole, over there you get something special. Every hour or 2 hours, I'm not sure exactly, you get a box. Every player gets a box which gets dropped up. Now you take the box and you get a random fruit. Now this time I think it will be fruits, but this time due to the addition of such new fruits, the chances of a common will be decreased because people have been arguing about having a common for too long. Every single time they come for the event, they just have a common. While they see people pulling out leopards and kitsunes out of those, but I don't have any footage of it. I don't think so. That's why that's a problem too. But other than that, there's really nothing much that's gonna come other than one more thing, which is the most important. So as you know, the control rework is coming out. So in the control rework, people speculate that we're going to have something called control tokens. Now, one control token is either 5,000 Robux or it's going to be costing 13 million belly. And you need only one to get to the fourth tree, which speculate will come next update, I guess. That's what people are saying as of now, but not confirmed entirely. But the control token is a good idea because max level players are kind of getting bored. Like, look at me, myself, I am getting bored of block suits like this. it is getting kind of boring. Just by just grinding. Grinding is also becoming very tough. As you can see, I'm getting 156 million EXP, but in reality, I have 163 million EXP required to get to the next level. At this rate, there will be a time where I do one quest and I won't even get a level. It's even a possibility, but that's very rare because like you would have to be at the complete start of a level, which I'm not discussing about because the new level cap will most likely be raised to 3000. Why? Well, I'll explain why exactly. You see, as you see, V4 exists. If you don't have V4, that's probably because you're just too lazy for it to grind for it, or else like it's just taking you too much time. I can understand. It took myself a long time to get V4 actually. Like just look at this thing. I have Cyborg V4. It's base by the way. I didn't have enough time to even grind for max it out or even get one gear to be honest. But then V4 is cracked. If you look at the stats though, 3080. The stats are saying 3080. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's supposed to say 2800 max, but it's instead saying 3080. So this is like my speculation on why might be changing. The level cap will be increasing next update. So it might even become 3000. The fourth tree might even get added. Nobody even knows actually. It's kind of hard to tell from all of this. Like just look at it, man. Like how will you even understand from one update? It becomes too hard. But the stats do give away a lot. Like because it's an update, so like the max level getting increased is definitely a thing that always happened. So we don't have to worry about that. But I think we're gonna get V5. We've had V4 for a very long time. If you've known, we've had it for a long time. Like ever since it came out from the start. Yeah, I think it's been too much. We've had it ever since the start. So V5 might be coming. There's a possibility another race might be coming. If we don't get V5, we might get another race. Like genuinely, we've gotten Shark, Angel, and every race. We've not gotten a demon race though. No, I mean, no, I'm sorry, just fool you there. Technically they've covered every race, even Dragon race somehow. Some Dragon race. But what if they do introduce a control race? That could be a possibility that is just waiting to happen. Control, like a control race, like a race which you can get V4 on as well, but it's a different way to control. You can control something, as the name implies. That's a good idea. Blox Dev, if you're hearing this, please use this. But I don't think any of them are listening, but it doesn't matter to me. But anyways, with that said, I think that's all. The only thing else I can say is probably new fruits because we've had many fruits, but it's been a very long time. We've had many fruits. So yeah, that's one thing I can say. And we will always be able to say about this. But that doesn't matter and doesn't mind much to me because like I mean what can you do? You can't help it. It's the game. Blocks fruits is blocks fruits. I remember the time when the level cap used to be 2500. At that time, so many people used to play the game just waiting for it. But they never just got it. They just never got it because the block fruits dev just never made it. So because of that, it just didn't hold up. It just couldn't hold up against other games. That's it. That's all that really happened. Apart from that, nothing else. If you wanna go and realize, know how much it actually changed, then you can just come and watch my video on what happened. Also, if you guys notice, I have gotten Cyborg before. This thing, people don't understand. It took me so long to get this. Like, I'm not even joking. This took me hours to get. And I've trained enough, bro. Like, I've done enough. And this is base form, by the way, guys. This is not like some cool form that you're looking at. No, pace. Pace took me this long, guys. Pace cyborg before took this long. Imagine how long it would take for the maxing out other races. I mean, that's probably because I don't have friends who will help me. Because all my friends just quit as soon as they knew like Blox was not gonna update. So yeah, the massive people leak. Yeah, that's a different story. Everybody knows about that. But that said, I think guys, I should probably wrap up the video because I don't think there is much to say apart from me getting my new V4 and update. Also, grinding. Yes, it's just not good, man. I'm gonna make a video soon on how you can actually grind properly. So if you guys want to see that video, just tell me and drop it in the comments below. So I'll make it. Because I just love you guys a lot for watching my videos. And some of you actually watch it until the end, which is actually so nice. You guys are so actually kind, which I love. But with that said, if you guys ever want to play Block Suits with me, just add me and we can play together. And if you subscribe now, you will become a known member of the channel and you can say that you're an OG. So you can technically claim an OG ticket before everybody else and get a head start. But guys, with that said, I think I should probably wrap up the video. If you don't know, I am also doing a what do we call giveaway, a perm Buddha and a perm portal giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to enter the contest, you have to subscribe, which is mandatory because if you don't subscribe, no, you will not get it. I'm sure of it. I will make sure you guys have subscribed. So with that said, I think it's time. I've ended the video. Thank you so much for watching. This was a great day to me for you guys watching my video. With that said, goodbye.